Hey, I'm Goldman, and here's a look at the week ahead. This week should be a quiet week for economic data. We're going to get some readings on February data, but nothing too significant or really market moving. Instead, what we want to watch, what's most important, is on Wednesday, we get the meeting minutes from the March FOMC meeting. As a reminder, after each Fed meeting, the Fed releases a carefully crafted statement followed by a press conference. The meeting minutes, usually a few weeks later, covers exactly what's been said behind closed doors. Market reaction could be ever so strong. If you think about the December meeting minutes released on January 5th of this year, this helped push the Nasdaq into bear market territory and the S&P 500 into a correction. So this week's release is going to be important for three key reasons. Number one, Powell in his March press conference noted that these minutes could include finalized details around balance sheet reduction. This possibly sets up for an announcement at the May Fed meeting. Fed officials have said that given the size of the balance sheet, that the balance sheet runoff will be earlier and quicker than the last cycle. Number two, we'll possibly get answers to these key questions. What are the Fed's views around balance sheet equivalents to rate hikes? And to what extent has the recent jump in treasury yields, are they going to influence the pace and timing of quantitative tightening? And number three, the third most important point is that the Fed has been so clear about rate hikes. Whether you look at the dot plot, you look at recent Fed speak, the Fed is going to raise rates. But we want details. Will these rate hikes be more front-end loaded or will they be steady? If you look at on Twitter, for example, this morning, Satara IM, we tweeted this morning that there's a 78% chance the Fed hikes rates 100 basis points over the next two meetings. So this week's meeting minutes are going to be important given the surge in yields, the inverted yield curve, inflation concerns, and overall geopolitical risks. With earnings season around the corner, hold on to your hats. It's potentially going to be a week of sharp market volatility. Thanks for listening today. For more information, please follow us on Twitter at SataraIM and see you next week. Thank you.